I'm BackFat,
And I'm BabyBack.
and we're surviving off the fat of the back. Alright, so we've decided that we're gonna just start streaming anytime we play. So I don't know if we'll have a set schedule. We're pretty sure we want to try and do Saturdays at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. All the time. But other than that, I think we're just gonna stream whenever we feel like playing. What do you think,
Yup,
sweetheart? Yeah.
that sounds amazing.
Okay, well, I did a couple of things since the last time we were streaming. Let's go give it all a look.
Okay, Daddy.
The first thing I did was I fixed up the glass item elevator a little bit. It came up, it zigzagged a little, moved over to the side on this level. Um, I moved it. It came up here, and if I kept going straight up, it would have went right through the sorting system and broke a whole module. So I moved it over into this corner and went the rest of the way up, and that was a really bad idea because I had planned it out. I had a spot, and I just completely forgot about it. So now it comes up to this level, it hits this ice stream, kicks over to this glass item elevator, and goes the rest of the way up. And now it's just a straight shot in. It has nothing else in the way. So you can see it going all the way up there. Oh, if I come over here, yeah, there's items going through.
I
And
just
now,
put items
I
in.
see. So now it comes up to the back of our bulk storage non-sortable side and then scoots around back into where the main input chest is. So it's much nicer. I can't believe I did it the other way. I was not thinking.
I just tested it.
Oh, yeah, I know. I saw, sweetie. What'd you throw in there?
Oh, I threw 5 pieces of regular stone, and I just test so I can
Okay.
open the stuff.
Yeah, we've got lots of regular stone, but there's those 5 pieces came into here. There's another thing that we did. Follow me, sweetheart.
Okay,
Up to the monster trap.
okay. Woo! Woo!
When we first built this monster trap, when we first started this
Ow,
world,
ow.
the first thing we built was a monster trap. The very next thing I built was this AFK fishing farm. It's one of those simple things where you just kind of sit in here and you cast a fishing line and you hold down the L2 button with a rubber band and it just fishes for you all night long. And while this one relied on hoppers and it was pretty good and it relied on this tripwire hook, but it does not work anymore. Now the bobber will never get caught on that tripwire hook. So I looked up some designs online and I found one that I really liked. I decided I didn't want it at the monster trap anymore. I wanted it over by the passive mob farm. Ooh. So that way the AI for the mobs in there would always be moving. I'd be close enough to them that those animals would spawn in and be walking around. And so I found this one online, and this thing is just amazing. If you look, I have 53 levels right now, and they're all from this farm. And there's no on off switch. There's one piece of redstone, one note block, one iron door, two tripwire hooks, one piece of string, a couple of hoppers, and that's it. That's all it takes. And this thing works better than any other fish farm I've ever used. It never misses. Every time you cast it, it automatically works. You just hold down that L2 button and you will get fish every time one comes. See, BabyBack's doing it now.
Oh,
Make sure you're pointing at the note block in the middle of the door.
I am.
Yeah, and there you go.
I
You
got a
caught
puffer
something else.
fish.
And this thing, when it's raining, I was calculating, it was catching something every 10 seconds or less. Between 3 and 10 seconds, it would catch an item. And so what I did is I know these things get just tons of stuff. So I came and I put just a bunch of chests down here. And so I
I
come
got a
through here.
book.
Yeah, that's why we needed this thing, is this is our primary source of books. We have one villager for mending books, but he's almost obsolete because this thing gives us so many books. Another important thing about this is the fishing rods that you get. All you need to do is start off with any old wooden fishing rod, and you will start getting these enchanted fishing rods. And you take
Where
those
will the
and
stuff go from the hopper?
down into the chests way down here underneath, right above the water. What I'm going to eventually end up doing is just dropping all those items into a stream and have them get picked up by the collection system at the bottom of the passive mob farm. But I'm not ready to do that just yet. We have something else we want to do today. But yeah, so you don't even need to enchant or have a good fishing rod to start. All you need is just any old fishing rod. You'll get enough enchanted ones that you can stick them together. And once you have a good luck of the sea 3, lure 3, and mending rod, it'll never break ever. Because every time you catch a fish, you also get XP, and it'll keep mending it. So this farm is just amazing. I recommend building it. I will very likely do a tutorial on this. Um,
Daddy,
this thing is just overpowered. What, sweetheart?
um, I accidentally threw the fishing rod into there on
Okay,
accident.
that's okay. It's down at the bottom. We can get it later. And I have another one up here. So
Yeah, I know. I used the one that was like not used yet.
yeah. So sweetheart, I have a project that I want to do today.
Uh-huh.
Now that we've discussed this, um, it is going to be at the spawn chunks. So let's head over there and I'll tell you about
Okay,
it.
where are the spawn chunks?
The
Wait,
spawn
do we
chunks,
need to get lava first?
I have it.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
okay. That's what I meant.
The spawn chunks are the very first place that you start when you start a brand new level. And our spawn chunks aren't very far away from here, but we have a nice little path in the nether that'll get us there very quick.
Ooh,
Um,
yay.
And so, what we've decided to do, last time we were streaming, we kept getting asked if people could join our world. And to be honest, we didn't even think about it. We had no idea people would want to join in, or even if they could. We just decided to stream. And so when they started trying to get in, we panicked a little because we weren't ready for it. Oh, hello, Pigman.
Hello, penguin. I will not hurt you.
And so what we've done now is we've made our world invite only, and we've turned off trust players. And so if you want to join our world, go ahead and ask, send us a friend request, and we'll let you in, and we'll send you an invite, and we'll let you in. But you won't be able to do anything at first, because we don't want people just, taking all of our diamonds and throwing them into lava, or setting off
For no good
TNT.
reason.
Yeah, for no good reason. Oh no, we ended up at the end.
And, oh.
These portals are messed up. I need to fix them. Okay, now which portal?
Why
did
were we at the end for some reason?
They're both portals. Come here, follow me. We gotta
And,
get this figured out. We might have to travel overland. The end portal is
oh no.
the end portal is very close to our spawn area, and so those portals are kind of linking to each other. So anyway, we're gonna
We
let.
met in the end portal part.
I know we ended up in.
Go in this one.
I know, sweetheart. No, we did go in this one, but the portals are messed up. They overlapped. So when you go through the portal, make sure that you're as far to the left as you can get.
Okay. I'm at the end again?
Oh, you are? Then let me try the one to the far right.
I'll go and try that one.
No, still at the end. So let's just go over Let's just go overland, sweetie. Portal's still just
Fine.
broken.
I went to the far left and then I'm like, what?
Oh, I know. But yeah, that portal's broken. It's weird. It worked the other day and now it's not working anymore. Okay, so let's go back home. We'll retrace our steps from when we first got here.
Yeah, which is gonna be hard.
Not really. It's nighttime. We better sleep first.
Yeah, I was about to go the wrong way.
And we can fly.
Yeah, we can because we have rockets and we have a bunch of ingredients to make rockets. Ow.
Oh,
I
yeah.
fell off the stairs.
We'll have to do that later. I got a bunch of paper from our sugarcane farms, and I've got a bunch of gunpowder from the monster trap. And we're going to see how many rockets we get.
I cannot see what people are chatting on mine.
No, nobody's chatted yet, sweetheart. Okay, follow me.
It doesn't say on here on mine.
I know, sweetheart.
Ow. Really? Where did you go?
I'm heading towards spawn. I hope you're following me. You head kind of towards the sun.
Kind of towards the sun? Okay. I am. I'm at this little island stuff.
Yeah, there's some islands. Okay, here we are. I'm at the portal. I'll give you coordinates. You can put them on your map.
Oh, I see you, I see you, I see you. Ow. Ow,
Yeah.
ow, ow. I see the portal.
Okay.
I see you.
Okay.
I'm
right.
here.
So when we first spawned in, we spawned in over here. Up here. We spawned right here. We cut down a bunch of trees.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And then we killed a couple animals and we headed off this way. We barely made it across this first little river and it became nighttime. So we dug a little hole in a wall and set up camp for the night. And then moved back on to our trek until we got to BackFat Atlantis, our home.
And you got killed by a creeper.
I totally got killed by a creeper. And then almost got killed by a baby zombie. So,
which I helped you kill.
Yeah, so what we're going to do here over at the spawn is we're going to find out all of the spots that players can spawn in on, and we're going to build a maze.
Yeah, we are.
And so the way to figure out what spots are spawnable is try place down lava. It'll tell you no. It'll still place the lava, but it'll tell you no. And so what I do is I dig that spot out. And then I kind of go in a row. The spawn area...
Oh, no, I found some.
So
it's right here.
You found a place where you can place it?
No, can't. See?
Yeah, so that's spawn area. So the whole trick is once you can place it, then players will not spawn there. So okay. It looks like the edge is right here on this block. So I'm going to dig this down a little bit.
I can't place here either. I can't place here.
Okay, so it's a 20 by 20. And we know that this is one of the edges now.
One.
So now we got to figure out how far it goes.
Look what I did! What?
What? Oh, yeah, you made a path block.
What?
Yeah, sweetheart, calm down. You made a path block.
I never knew I could do that.
That's a path block. That's all it is, sweetie. It's just a different type of block. Nothing to get all crazy about, okay?
Okay.
Now, let's see. It let me put it there. Ooh. But it did not let me put it there. So, the edge is right here.
Can't place there.
And really, once you know a corner, you can just count out 20 blocks and you'll know. Oh, watch
Ow.
out.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's count 20 from this corner, sweetie.
I can't place here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this should be the other corner. And I cannot place there.
Let me try right here.
Or there, so 21.
Can't place here.
22. So maybe it's more than 20
Can't
now.
place here. Can't place here. Can't place here. I can't place here! We are not going in water. What? How far is this thing?
Yeah, I stopped counting. You got me confused.
Let me try right here. Can't place here.
So it might be 32.
Can't place here.
I was able to place there.
It made cobblestone.
Uh-huh. So that's the edge right there.
That's the edge. Okay. Some of you guys might land in water.
No, sweetheart, we're gonna make a big maze here.
I know. Oh yeah, so they can't land in water, I guess.
No. You can't spawn in water anyway. Okay. 1, 2. See, you're acting like you don't remember how to play again. I like it when you act like you know what you're doing.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, I guess. Interesting. Let's just build out this way a bunch. It's going to be a ways. Which one was it?
I'm just taking this out, okay?
Yeah, you can start flattening out the inside of this square that we're making.
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm doing.
Might as well bridge all the way over. Okay, there's our other edge. Alrighty, and then I'll come over to here. No, you're not building up high. We're flattening all this down.
Oh. I was just building, like, up to here.
Sweetheart.
Okay.
We're flattening all this down to here. Okay,
well,
we better...
then that changes plan.
Better get ready to start lighting some of this up before it gets dark. Yeah, we're gonna flatten it all down to the water level.
Oh, I found some sandstone.
Okay. That's not surprising. Okay.
I'm making like a cave thing. Because I'm supposed to. Yep, ow. Well, we made our border.
Yeah, and now we're just leveling out everything inside that border.
Yeah, I am. And I'm actually mining at the same time for a reason. Because I'm supposed to.
Okay.
Well, I have to. Because there's stone and... Okay, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, run around and throw a bunch of torches around us and be ready to get attacked, because we didn't bring beds.
Yeah. I only have one torch.
That's a bummer. I have more.
There. Well, thank you. 13, thank you.
Just kind of get this spawn island lit up. I got more too. They're in a shulker box. Okay, I'll take down all the trees.
I got my sword ready.
Okay.
They can be here any minute.
Alright, let me find an empty shulker box down here. And this is the level we really kind of want to be lighting up, because this is what we're digging to. And let's just dig up here, get it level.
You do not want a rocky maze.
Yeah, well, we don't want it to be on a whole bunch of different levels. We want it all to be on one level. I have a feeling that whatever the highest part of the maze I build, they're going to be spawning on those, because I think you can spawn on leaf blocks. I'm thinking of ways to make it so that they can't spawn unless they're actually inside the maze. It's going to be lit up primarily with jack-o'-lanterns, because that's what I had the most of.
Will they get food and stuff?
I will leave a chest with some food outside the maze. Oh, they won't be able to open chests or anything like that, so I don't know how that'll work.
How will they get food?
I don't know how that'll work.
Without dying.
Okay, here, listen to my words. I don't know how that'll work.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take a break here in a little bit after we get this dug out.
This is like the first day of YouTube, where we first made our first
Like
video. Where we made it.
This is where we made our very first episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It feels like that all again.
Feels very different to me because now we're doing something completely different to it instead of just getting those first
yeah, and
day
we're
trophies.
all diamond up and stuff. We had a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, a creeper could blow me up and I'd probably survive.
Yeah. That was barely any help. We did so much stuff at our base.
Uh-huh.
And now we're back at spawn.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. So like from the first episode all the way to a live stream, we're back at the same place. Like what?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, I almost got that whole edge dug. Oh, watch out. And you should really be helping me digging.
I am.
Are you?
Yeah?
Okay. Oh, something hit me. Oh, it hit me again. Skeleton.
I see it!
Got him.
Well, that was a waste of arrows.
Why you helping me?
That's how I died on the very first live stream.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we can do that later. Okay, back to work.
Oh, XP.
I brought a beacon, but I don't think it's worth setting it up.
Yeah, because there's like no iron.
No, because we'll get it built before. We'll get this dug down in less time than it would be worth setting up a beacon.
Why are you going crazy, spider? There's a spider going crazy.
Okay.
Huh. God. Ow! Ah, stop hitting me! Hug!
Okay.
Not again! No, not again, not again!
What?
A skeleton almost killed me. I have 3 hearts left.
Well, make sure you're eating. And you can always run away.
It was from a skeleton.
I know, I saw you. I was watching the end of it. Make sure you're eating, and if your hearts get low, run away and heal.
Yes, it's finally turning morning.
Yay.
We survived the night.
Uh-huh. That's pretty good. Normally we die.
Yes, normally. And
Oh,
I almost did.
I see we got somebody joined. Loki Juice Final says hi. Hello. We are
Hello.
we are at our spawn chunks in our world, and we are setting up a maze. So when people want to join, we can let them join by invite, and they'll spawn over here inside a maze that they'll have to get through before they can see the rest of our world.
Yeah. And our world is pretty amazing.
It's pretty cool. I like what we've got going so far. We're building mostly out in the ocean in our spot that we call BackFat Atlantis.
Yeah, that's why that's why the name of this group thing is called BackFat Land. The name of this thing is called BackFat Atlantis. The name of the world is called BackFat Atlantis.
We call the world BackFatlandia.
Yeah.
But we live in BackFat Atlantis in the ocean. It's mostly a sky base so far.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
actually pretty cool.
oh, you're
What?
in Miss Wagner's class. Oh, how'd you find our stream? I'm very glad you found our stream. Is it because of notifications on YouTube?
I know him. He watches all of our videos.
That's awesome.
He's Santiago War or something. Well, this boy
Cool.
in Miss Wagner's class is Santiago War, and he says that he watches all of our videos.
Yeah, he says yep, so I think that's him. Okay, make sure to come over here to the shulker box and empty out your inventory every so often.
Yeah, I have a lot of dirt.
Yeah, this one's almost full already.
It's already full.
Okay, here, wait.
I'm gonna use my backpack.
No, wait. You can use your backpack once that fills up. Oh, this is Damien. Well, thanks for joining us, Damien. Oh! Creeper.
What was that?
Oh, creeper.
What? You didn't
Ow!
even... Wow, you didn't even...
Oh, that hurt. That took most of my hearts, but I'm healing.
But you didn't even die like the first episode.
Well, I didn't have any... Sweetheart, I didn't have armor on the first episode. I have tons of armor on. It's not that shocking. Whew, that hurt. Yeah, the only problem with these headphones that I have right now is that I don't hear the game sounds very well. And if I turn them up so that I can hear them, then you guys would just be deafened by it. It would be so loud. And so to me, it's almost like playing with the game muted. I can just hear BabyBack and that's it. So I didn't even hear that creeper coming.
Well, I did. I heard it when it exploded.
Well, I saw the explosion as I went flying. We were kind of short on dirt. I use dirt for scaffolding blocks out in the ocean when I'm building things, and a lot of those blocks will fall into the ocean when I'm done with the scaffolds. And so, I have like chests upon chests of cobble and stone, but I didn't even have a full chest worth of dirt. So we used most of it actually last episode. Okay, well, it was good seeing you. Look, Damien's got to go. Well, thanks for coming. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do. Bye, Damien.
Okay.
Hope you have a good weekend.
Uh-huh.
Why am I digging that way? Oops.
Yeah, don't go that way.
That was the wrong way to dig.
Fill that up. Oh, man. I forgot how tall this little hill is. Fill up the little holes he dug in the wall that we didn't want.
I don't have enough dirt.
Dude, you should have plenty of all kinds of stuff because you're mining.
Oh.
So we're gonna take a break after we get this flattened out. We're getting really close now, so we'll stop the stream for a little bit, but then we'll start up a new one after a short break. Probably finish this here in about 5 or 10 minutes. Hello, Karen Wagner.
Hello, Karen Wagner.
Okay. Okay, we're finally on the level. Alright, we just gotta finish bringing it down to here. We are building a maze in our spawn chunks. So when new players join our world, they'll spawn inside of this maze. Well, hopefully inside. I have a feeling they're going to spawn on top of the maze because of the way that spawning works on the PlayStation. But I'm going to see if we can come up with some tricks maybe to get them to spawn inside the maze. And then the players will have to make it through the maze to get to the nether portal so that they can see the rest of our world.
I need to eat.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, I think my inventory's full again. Almost. Okay, so right now we are just leveling out all of the spots that are spawnable, so that that will be the base of our maze. We're gonna put it inside a cube.
Yeah.
And that's nice. Our portal, which is unfortunately broken, is right next to the edge of the maze. Oh, maybe that has something to do with why the portal's broken too. Is I've never built one directly inside the spawn chunks before, and it might not like that. If any viewers out there know anything about the spawn chunks on the PlayStation 4, go ahead and leave us a comment and let us know anything. We'd like to know anything that you guys know that could make setting up this maze easier. And to let you guys know, the way we found out what spots were spawnable is by trying to place down lava. If you try to place down lava in the spawn area, it won't let you. It'll give you an error message. And so any spot in this area that gave us an error message was known to be part of the spawn. And here, I'll show you guys one more time how that works. It says placing lava close to this level spawn point is not allowed due to the possibility of instant death of spawning players. And so it just kind of hangs there. It's not really there. If you see it from the other person's screen, it's not there at all.
Yeah, I couldn't even see it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know you did it.
We're
Because
almost
you read it.
done. Of course, I think I wanna take the edge out about 5 more blocks. But we don't need to do that yet. We need to just fill in the water inside this square. And then I think it's time for a quick break.
Yeah. Ah! I almost ate you.
Yeah, watch out. It's okay, I'm tough. I could take it.
Me too.
Oh, just a few more blocks. I'm surprised we dug up this much and didn't get any iron, because I forgot to bring some with us.
Yeah.
So I can't fix the portal. Okay, now I had another shulker box that had all the other supplies.
I can use my baby backpack. Baby backpack is next after.
Yeah.
It's well. Oh, baby backpack.
Well, this is all we're really digging up. Now we're gonna start using stuff, so we're good.
Okay. Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Take
Alright, now
everything
it's
down.
dark. There's some torches in here for you.
Thank you.
Take all those. Make sure you light up. Well, I just threw them on the floor. Make sure we light this area up at least. Because it's dark again. Okay, we want to fill in. Oops. Oh, I don't want just 3 little spots of water down there. Okay, and just the stuff inside the square. Yeah. Well, it's gonna end up taking up a lot of that dirt.
I know, I have a whole entire stack on me.
Oh, well, I guess that's just too deep now. Ah. Almost done. No, it really didn't take us very long to do this. Well, we've been streaming for 45 minutes. It took about 20 minutes to do this. Half hour. We first started and it was daylight. We saved we went to bed and slept, made a day, and saved our spawn point back at BackFat Atlantis. Then we flew over here with our elytras, and that only took a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it did.
Jeff Roberts says, "Hello, baby back." He knows who you are.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that really blows my cover a little bit.
A little bit. It's Salvador. Hey, Salvador, don't use her
Oh,
real name.
oh, okay.
Call her BabyBack. Oh, you did your name wrong. That's why you're Jeff Robert.
Oh, it's supposed to be Salvador Robert.
Well, we're about to take a break here. Yeah, we're about to take a break here. We're leveling out the spawn chunk. These are all the spots that players can spawn into our world. Because we've decided that we're gonna let people join our world, but we're not gonna give them the ability to do anything until we know them and trust them. Because there's lots of trolls out there. There's lots of people who would do things like just throw all of our diamonds into lava or set off TNT in our storage room for no good reason. Um, and so what we're doing is we're going to make it so that when we send them an invite, if somebody requests to join us, we'll send them an invite, then they can join in and they'll spawn inside a maze. And then once they get through the maze, they'll find the portal and then they can make it over to our house. Yeah, I figure you won't troll, and we know you, so we know where to find you anyway if you did.
Yeah, we know you don't troll, Salvador.
Yeah, you better not.
Yeah, you better not. He said, okay.
Yeah. So, anyway, we're gonna take a break. So we're gonna pause the stream. I don't know if I can just pause it. I think I have to stop it. And then we'll come back in about 10 minutes. So we might be doing a new stream if we can't just pause this. Uh, you play Minecraft PE all the time? Do you have it on PlayStation 4?
He put okay.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna take a break. We'll catch up with you here in a minute. So, cause yeah, I really need to go to the restroom, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes, guys. All right. We'll see ya.